Okay, once upon a time, there was this TV network called Nickelodeon, and the ratings were high, with shows like Rugrats, Keenan and Kel, all that, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Animorphs, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Our Real Monsters, and so on and so on. All the way up to the early 2000s, as we like to put it. For a kid that was born in the 90s, like me, well, the last good show, to be honest with you, was SpongeBob SquarePants. And that is still on today. As the 2000s ended and we begin to go into the 2010s, Nickelodeon went from going up to going down very fast with shows like Victoria Justice's show Victorious, and all the shows that you see today like are not meant for us. I mean, we stopped watching Nickelodeon. I mean, at least I have stopped watching it. Well, that brings me to the point of what's going around on the internet. Okay, they're talking about, it's in the works of rebooting it. Some of the networks bringing them back, like the shows, bring back some of the classic shows to a live audience, which would be you guys and me, to watch on the TV, which I pointed up to the TV. Yeah, and hopefully it will get the ratings of the network back up, because I never liked Avatar, let's be honest, and that was a sucky show. If you're going to, I've heard that they're going to reboot the TV shows of Nickelodeon, Doug, Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, Hey Dude, I think, and some other shows, hopefully. And for the kids that grew up, now they're probably in their 20s or have kids on their own, I like to see this reboot, which they're talking about, done right this time. And I would like to see more classic shows get a revamped story. I mean, yeah, you add Rugrats, then you add like the split off All Grown Up, which worked for 5 seasons. And that brings me to the question of, if they're going to do Rugrats, which is the most beloved Nickelodeon show, they should reboot it as the Rugrats that we watched when we were little, and then when they all grown up and went to high school, they should be parents now and have their own kids, and that should be the reboot. And as in Zoe 101, if they did a reboot of that, let's see what went on with Chase and Zoe, as the last episode, I think, ended in as they became boyfriend and girlfriend when Chase finally said, "I loved you since day one," or something. I don't remember that episode, but it goes to that. And then let's just hopefully they reboot Nickelodeon right this time, the whole channel, and take off SpongeBob. It's past, and that's getting old. Even though the movie that came out, Sponge Out of Water, was pretty good. And then you got the Very Odd Parents. Okay, I think from the 90s, I mean Nickelodeon started out in the late 80s. Like, I think 1980s. Let me think. Was it 19? Just comment down below and tell me when Nickelodeon actually started. I think it was 1988 or 89, but I'm not sure, so just comment. Well, I would just like to see if Nickelodeon's going to reboot it, as the president of Nickelodeon, or whoever said this news that's being talked about. They should do it right this time. Bring all the classic shows into formality. Of course, they would have to do it in a new telling of a new story. Like, I don't know. Man, I just thought this was interesting. Let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully it goes through. And Disney, you do the same thing too. Disney Channel. But that's a whole nother story. And bring Kablam back, Nickelodeon. Like, comment, and subscribe.